going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 23 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. In today's video, I want to talk about another stub making method that's going to put me over 500,000 stubs on my No Money Spent squad. We got a couple more team collections to finish up, and we'll be opening up free packs. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for Diamond Dynasty content, whether it's how to make stubs, how to get free players, how to build your Diamond Dynasty squad, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So yesterday was the first roster update of the year, and if you were unaware, every 3 weeks we will be getting one of these. And basically, if you're new to the game, what happens is we have these live series cards that are based really on performance, and if a player's doing really good, their card's going to get upgraded. If they're doing bad, it's going to get downgraded, but it certainly causes an opportunity to make stubs. And there's a method that I want to teach you guys, and we talked about it in yesterday's content video, but we'll be able to do it in a little bit more detail now that this video is going to be focused on that. So basically, if we go over to, we'll just go to MLB player. So we got Adley Rutschman, right? You can see we have 14 of his diamond cards. I'm going to scroll over to the Blue Jays, and we have 16 Vlad Guerrero Jr. cards, and then one more team I want to go over to is the Mariners, and we have 9 Luis Castillo. So Castillo was an 82 overall prior to yesterday's upgrade or roster changeover. Vlad and I believe Rutschman were both 84 overalls, and they got bumped up to 86s. So when a card goes from gold to diamond, and there's some other situations where it does, especially with each individual overall on diamonds. I'm going to throw up this grid. It's from last year's game, but I'm pretty sure all of these values are still the same as far as the quick sell goes. Basically, when a card goes from gold to diamond, the quick sell value changes. And if you put orders in to buy the card before the change happens, those orders get locked into the system, and the only way that they'll go away is if you cancel them. So if we take a look at Adley Rutschman right now here, there's a ton of orders in for under, he's an 86 overall. His quick sell value is 3,750 stubs. Look at all of these orders that are well under that. These are all orders that people put in before he got upgraded from an 84 to an 86. And obviously, you have to pay attention to baseball and know when a guy's going to get upgraded or if he's not, and it's a little bit of a risk involved, but this one was a pretty safe gamble. So, like, if you scroll down, and you can only see so far, there's people with 150 and 169 orders for 2,170 stubs. And there's idiots out there, excuse me for calling them that, but that's what they are, that are going to be selling people these cards for well under quick sell value versus just quick selling them. They're going to sell somebody, this card for 2180, and 4 of those exist, and then 2179. So every time one of these buy orders is fulfilled, you take a look at the price that they're purchasing it for versus the quick sell. It's guaranteed profit, and you can try to sell these cards like, he quick sells for 3,750 stubs. I'm assuming if you sold it for, and I can't do the 10% off the top of my head, but if you try to sell it for 3.9, yeah, that's going to be less than the quick sell value. So even these people right here trying to sell their cards at these price points are losing out. They should just be quick selling, because after tax, they're making less than what they would be doing if they just quick sold the card for 3,750. So I did that with all 3 of those players that I showed you, and there is a lot of opportunity here to make coins going forward, or stubs, excuse me. So I do want to show you my completed orders here just to kind of give you a hint at what I did. And I really placed these orders at, like, if the roster changed over at 3 o'clock, I was doing it at like 2:56 and 2:57 p.m. Eastern time. But it's going to take me a minute to get to them because we've been flipping cards over from last night into this morning here. If we can find them, let me go a couple more pages. I know they're there somewhere. It took 29 pages to get there, but we found it. So you can see I had all of these Vlad Jr. orders in for 2.5, basically. A bunch of Adley orders in there for about 2.5 as well, and a couple Luis Castillos for 2.2. And if you look at the time here from the buy purchases, I mean, we did these right at the last, or no, I'm sorry, this is when they were sold to me. You can't see the time that I put the orders in anymore because they completed, but you can notice that these happen, like this one happened at 304, 304, 304. Right when that change took place, people started selling these to me, and we have a bunch of diamonds now that we're going to be able to quick sell and make a ton of profit off of. So before we do that, you know, how can we do this in the future? The main thing that I would recommend, and this is a good way to kind of get an overview of all of it, is go over to your marketplace, right? Go to MLB Players, hit your square button, or X on Xbox, I believe it is, and we're going to go filter. So we're going to go series is live series. We're going to go max overall is going to be 84, and then the minimum overall is going to be, I'm going to say 82. You can go like 81 if you want, and check for the players that you might believe are going to go diamond, but these are all the potential profits right here, right? So Matt Chapman has been going crazy this year. Will he keep it up? I don't think he will, but maybe he does. He got one upgrade already here. If you believe this card's going to go diamond in 3 weeks and you want to pay attention to what they're doing IRL, you could potentially put a bunch of orders in right now for like 1,000 stubs, and they're going to sit there for a while, and there's going to be a lot of people ahead of you. But over time, if you're patient and you have the stubs to invest in to let them sit there, because remember, when you put a buy order in, it takes away from your stub count right away. If you have the patience and the flexibility to let those orders sit there, you could potentially make a lot more than I'm going to off of the very small kind of sample size that we did there. I think Matt Olson is a really, really good one that could go diamond. I might put a bunch of orders in for like 13 or 1.3K and just let them sit there, because if and when he goes diamond, his quick sell value is going to jump up to 3,750. And we're 3 weeks away basically from the next roster update, so people always kind of live in the immediate now and they'll forget about things like this, whereas I'm going to be paying attention to it over the next 3 weeks, and I might just, you know, randomly put in a couple very low offers that will sit in there for a very long time, but we might put some in for like, you know, 1.1K or something. And as I scroll through the list, like Xander Bogaerts probably has a pretty solid chance at doing that. And if I skip past anybody, forgive me. I'm just kind of doing this off the top of my head. There's 3 pages of players. Brian Reynolds is the one to keep an eye on. He's gotten off to a pretty solid start. He's got like a 280 average right now. I think he'd have to get it pretty close to 300 to be in the diamond talk. Rafael Devers, he was diamond and went crazy last year, so he could definitely do it. Dansby Swanson maybe. As I scroll through, Aaron Nola, Sally and Alcantara actually got downgraded, so this is kind of the reverse effect. But he could always get things together, right? He won the Cy Young last year, I believe. You know, he could get things together and get back to that diamond potential, and now you could buy a bunch of these or put in a bunch of orders for 1.5K, and if and when that happens, be golden. Again, over time, they're not going to sell to you as quickly as they did to me yesterday if the lower the order is, but over time, it's a great opportunity to make a lot of stubs. So we're going to go ahead and quick sell all of those cards here, and that should put us well over 500,000 stubs, which is putting us in a pretty good place. And if you don't know how to quick sell cards, by the way, you go to My Inventory, select the card. You're going to go down to quick sell options. You can either quick sell one or quick sell duplicates. Once you select this option, that's not going to make it happen. They give you one more confirmation screen. So this is going to sell 13 out of the 14 that I have, and we're going to get 48.75K there for quick selling all of those. And sometimes, and maybe I shouldn't be in such a rush to do this, right? Because Vlad or Rutschman or Castillo, who pitches today against the Cardinals, I mean, they could continue to play better and better and better and go up to an 87, an 88, and 89. That's going to change their quick sale value and their price on the market. So I'm just doing this because I want the stubs now, but if I really wanted to make it a long-term play, I could continue to hang on to these cards. But we're going to take our stubs that we earned for now. So there's another 56K basically on Vlad, and we're doing the quick sell duplicates. We want to keep one of them for ourselves because we do want to, at the end of the day, complete all of these team collections. We're doing it slowly but surely, and I think we have 3 teams that we're going to complete in today's video, and then Castillo's the final one, quick sell duplicates, another 30K there, and now we are at 532,000 stubs on a no money spent squad. I think that's pretty good. So let's jump on over to collections, live series. We have 3 teams that we're going to complete. The first one is going to be the Tigers, and you know, this is a video diary series type thing for our no money spent account, so I just want to show you guys each and everything that I'm doing. Then we get ourselves a little 86 overall. None of these cards really matter at the end of the day. They're not going to be very helpful, but we want to get them all done so we can try to get Mark McGwire, Derek Jeter, Sammy Sosa. I think I'm going to start attacking the NL first. Seems like it might be the cheaper route to go, and we already got Nolan Arenado. We just need Paul Goldschmidt basically to get the Cardinals done. That's going to be one of the couple of the expensive ones on the NL side. So that's really what we're focusing on. And the final one is the Washington Walgreens, and we're going to get an 85 overall Andre Dawson for this one. So boom, there we go. We got 3 done today, and now a total of, including free agents, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 of the 30 we need to get ourselves Derek Jeter. A long ways to go, but you got to start somewhere. Also, we have the set 1 set, and I keep updating you on this. We have enough right now. We're at 84 cards. We definitely have enough to go out there and get Jazz, but I'm going to get to 110 first so we can get Trey and Jazz together. And I think I'm going to be there very, very soon because we're working through Team Affinity right now. More Tops Now cards came out. We got a brand new program with the Charisma series that came out yesterday, and we're kind of working through that. Just give you a quick update on it. We got 30 of the 100 stars on this program. The Showdown is probably going to cause me the most trouble, right? I played through it twice. Got pretty far the second time through, and I failed, and I know a lot of people are struggling with this, at least the people that were on my Twitch stream last night. Shout out to you guys. But, you know, there's a bunch of new free set 1 cards that we're going to get that'll help us get closer to that 110 mark so we can go pick up Trey Turner. So we got that to go through. We got the April Tops Now and the Season 1 reward path. We're, I think, making some good progress on it. Again, I bet a lot of you guys are smoking me as far as XP goes here, but we're almost to the end and the loop, and then we can maybe get some more free rewards. We do have some free packs to open up before we get out of here. Nothing major, nothing that we kind of don't know what's already in there. Let me open up this silver pack because I know we're going to get a silver out of it, and it's just sitting there annoying me. So there is 1 card. We'll open up this Diamond Duos pack and see if we can get incredibly lucky. I doubt we will, but you never know. Oh shoot, we did get lucky. Holy crap. I think this was the Diamond Duos with Jim Edmonds in there, a 99 overall card, which is a card that we already have, but if we could get one of the 99s from this pack, that would be fantastic. Looks like it's Byron Buxton, but hey, it's another live series card that we don't have yet, so that's going to help us with these eventual team collections there. Not mad at it at all. And then we got a Season 1 XP Path Charisma pack, which we know what's in here. I think we only have like 2 cards left out of all of these that we need. So yeah, Curtis Granderson and Craig Biggio. We'll just go ahead and pick up Biggio there. So we get that pack one more time, and there is another set 1 card that we need for the collection. More packs, but we're saving these for a future video. So for now, we're going to get out of here, but hopefully that gave you some good insight on how you can make more stubs with that method that we talked about at the top of the video. Let me know if there's any players we might need to keep our eye on that could potentially go diamond. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.